Hello, 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 everyone, and happy Tuesday. Hopefully, you're getting a great start to the week. Welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. On this channel, we talk about products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also equally affordable. Today, we're sponsored by Thermometer. I'm super excited to be working with them. We have 40 products here that are in the carousel that we will be covering today. But before we get started, I wanted to share with you 4 types of deals that you can find on this platform just in case you're new to Amazon Live and you're happen to see me on a product page or somewhere else. So the first type of deal that you'll find are deals of the day. And what that means is that usually on a daily basis, there's a specific deal that goes on for a certain number of products. And they tend to last between 12, 14, sometimes even 18 hours. So the good news is that you have that time frame to decide whether you want to pick up a particular product up or not. The second type of deal that you'll get is the lightning deals. Now, those tend to run a lot faster and they go between 4, 6, and 9 hours. That's how much I've seen it go up to. Now, the major difference between the lightning deals and the deals of the day is that with the lightning deals, there's a little chart or a little bar on the bottom that basically tells you how much has been claimed. And if it's 100% claimed before the time is up, it will go back up to full retail value. So always try to take a look at those little percentage claimed, and you have, I think, about 15 minutes to actually buy it. Otherwise, it'll go back to full retail value and you lose the deal. So trying to share some of the tips before, kind of Black Friday, Cyber Monday hits. The third type of deal that you'll find on this platform are promo codes, and those are available to us on this platform. So if there isn't anything down here and you're looking for something completely different, do not be shy. Put it in the chat section. I'm happy to be able to see if I can find something for the next time I do go live, which reminds me, if you're new to the channel, do not hesitate and do not be shy to hover here or down here, hit the follow button so that you're notified when I go live and talk about various different deals, and I have a lot of deals to talk about today. The fourth type of deal that you'll find, which you'll find also on this today we're going to be covering, are coupons on the actual product page. Now, coupons aren't like $1.99 or 50 cents that you find on the grocery. These are actually significant coupons that you can take steep discounts, whether it's 50%, 40% off the retail value, or even like I think like something like $150. That's like the maximum I've seen a product be completely discounted by. So don't be shy. If you're seeing something that you like, click on it. I will help you out here. We have a lot to cover today and wanted to just make sure I share with you the 4 types of discounts that you find on this particular platform in case you are not aware as to what they look like and you're trying to find a specific deal. And as I said before, do not be shy. Hit the follow button to be notified when we do go live. So super excited to be here with you today. And why don't we get started? And we have Jeff T here. Hello, Jeff T. Sorry I missed you. I didn't realize you actually put a comment in the chat section. Actually, what's on your shopping wish list? Like, what's on your holiday wish list? And for those that are watching today, we're talking about holiday gift ideas and deals. By the way, I tried to find things that were less than $50. There were a couple of things that are like in the $100 range and maybe a little bit higher. But for the most part, I tried to keep it low just in case you were trying to find things that were within a particular budget itself. So wanted to just kind of share that with you too. So hopefully, again, you're all having a fantastic day. Why don't we get started with the first product? So the first product I wanted to share with you today is this 10-piece stainless steel kitchen knife set. Let's just kind of take a look at it together so that we can be able to see what this looks like. Now, what I like about this particular knife set, besides the fact that it's a 10-piece knife set, it comes with a whole bunch of different things. Now, with this 10-piece knife set, it has about 2,200 ratings. It's about 4.5 stars. It's only $33.99. You can actually pick this up for less than $40. So you're getting a whole bunch of things with this all-inclusive knife block set. With this block set, you get an 8-inch knife, you get a bread knife, a carving knife, a utility knife, a paring knife, a kitchen shears, and you're also getting a kitchen sharpener as well as a cutting board. And what I like about it is the fact that not only is it made of premium stainless steel, but it's also designed to make sure that you're holding everything in one place. So if you're just watching and you're just joining, I'm just kind of unboxing this particular product to see what it looks like when you are actually opening up this product for the first time. In case you're interested in picking it up, you're seeing exactly how I'm seeing it when you're unboxing this and purchasing this particular item as well. I need to be very careful, by the way, because I am dealing with knives, so I'm going to be looking down just a little bit more than I normally do. Not because I don't want to see you directly, it's just I want to make sure that I'm not going to cut myself in the process of doing this. But what I like about it is that you can see here, it looks like all the knives are in this particular box over here, and it's all packaged nicely to ensure that you can be able to not only see the cutting board that it comes with, which is this right here, which looks really nice. It's a plastic cutting board, so you could be able to have an extra cutting board, but you can also place it on the actual kind of caddy. That's what I think you would call this, as a caddy, to be able to place the knives and any other utensils. And it looks really nice. If you're looking at it right now, I'm just kind of unboxing this so you can be able to see what it looks like. This is actually secured together, so it doesn't pop out from what I can tell. Hello there. Hello, Evans. Welcome. Sorry, I'm not looking at you right now. I'm just want to make sure I don't cut myself as I'm unboxing this particular product. But happy Taco Tuesday. In fact, you can actually cut up your meat with this. So it looks really nice. Again, you could pick this up for $39.99. It has this caddy that you are able to add all the knives it comes with. It comes with, as I said before, with the 8-inch chef knife, 8-inch bread knife, 8-inch carving knife, 5-inch utility knife, and a 3.5-inch paring knife. So, and it also has the kitchen shears, the knife sharpener, as well as the cutting board as well. So we're just going to open this up, and then we're going to move on to the next product. So Evans, hopefully you are having a fantastic day. I want to be able to show you what these knives look like, just in case you were wondering. I'm looking to be able to kind of pick something like this up. I do like the design of it, by the way. You'll see it in a second. I looked at it in the box. And as you can see here, it's nicely secure. So just in case you were wondering, are you going to cut yourself? You don't have to worry about that because it is completely secure here. She has the kitchen shears and all these other knives as well in here as well. So welcome, Evans. Welcome back, Evans and Jeff T. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And also, we're just kind of showing you what this looks like. And feel free to put in the chat section, is there something specific that you're looking for the holiday season that you're looking to get as well? So let me just show you what this looks like. And then, as I said before, we'll move on to the next products. I have 40 products I want to cover here today and make sure that I am sharing all the deals that you can have here. Hello, Tyler. Hello. We're just showing this knife set. As you can see, it's quite sharp, and you can actually put this all in this particular block as well. So again, if you were thinking about picking something like this up, feel free to do so. You can get it for less than $40 right now. It's available for $39.99, 4.5 stars, 2,200 ratings. Let me just move this all over here so we can be able to look at the next product as well. Tyler, feel free to put your link in the chat section if you've not met Tyler. He's talking about Govi products and a whole bunch of things. He also has a contest. And Tyler, I've actually been inspired to actually do one as well. I stopped my contests for one reason or another, and I'm going to try to reactivate those soon as well. Now, what goes well with being able to use your knives is actually maybe having an indoor garden. Unfortunately, I do not have a green thumb, and I have to say, at some point, I promise I will throw this out. I have made many attempts to grow herbs in my New York City apartment, and unfortunately, they die because I leave them too long in the windows. And in fact, what I like about this next product is that you don't really have to think about how to grow it or what to do with it, because it kind of takes all the thinking and the guesswork out of it in case you do not have a green thumb. So if you've been thinking about perhaps getting an indoor garden, then this one may be one to consider picking up. This is the Aero Garden Harvest. This is an indoor garden. It has an LED glow. It's an hydroponic device that allows you to be able to put pods in. It will grow. You put the water in. What the best part of it all, as well as if you've been thinking about picking something like this up, is that the price is now 40% off. The full retail value is $149.95. You can actually pick this up for $89.97. So you're saving 40%. That means $59.98 you're saving. And you can choose between the black, which is the one I have selected in the carousel, as well as there's one in the white. What are you throwing out? Evans, I was saying I have to throw out this dirt that I have over here from an old, I think I tried to grow cilantro or something like that in my windowsill, and I have all these like nice little gold pots, but unfortunately I wind up killing all my plants. And so this product I'm talking about, Evans, is one that allows you to be able to easily have plants at home. It grows up to about 12 inches. So it's your indoor garden. You can actually grow tomatoes too. So if you've been on the market or been thinking about getting an Aero garden, right now it's discounted by 40%. And it probably will go back up to full retail value unless they do some sort of deal for Black Friday or Cyber Monday. But if you've been thinking about picking up something like this, then this is something to consider adding to your shopping cart or to your wish list and picking up as soon as you can. Otherwise, sometimes some of these prices do tend to go up. What I like about it, again, is that it takes out all the guesswork when it comes to growing any sort of herbs at home, if you have the space to be able to do that. It has the lighting, the automatic lighting. It has also all you have to need to do is make sure you add water and plant food. That's pretty much it. And this one, by the way, if you want larger sizes, you can actually pick ones that are about 24 inches. This one I selected is about 12 inches. Now, when you want to be able to actually make salads and stuff. Like, one thing that I don't care for so much when you buy salads from the groceries, I love the fact that they pre-wash it, but when you leave it there for a really long time, it tends to go bad because of the fact that it's wet. So this next product is one that will definitely remove the need of having wet lettuce or any sort of wet type of mixed springed, well, you know what I mean, like leafy greens and so forth. So the one I'm talking about right now is by Oxo. This is the Oxo Good Grips. This is a large one. This is a 6.22. What I like about this one is that you're able to just simply put all your greens in here, and basically this little thing pops up right here, and you're able to just spin your lettuce or any of the mixed greens that you have, basically draining the water out of your lettuce and not have to have soggy lettuce. And it has this little stopper here so that you're not having to wait for it to stop. But the best part of it is once you have your lettuce all kind of dry, you can rinse this out, dry this, and you could put your lettuce back in here and you can use this as a bowl. Now this has over 20,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. This is by Oxo. The full retail value is $30.99. You can actually pick this up for $26.99. So it's on sale right now for 12%. This one is the clear white. There's also one that's like a green color, actually, which is a lot cooler than the one I have at the moment. But again, if you've been thinking about ways of not having to have soggy lettuce, especially when you get it from the supermarket, then this is one way to be able to do that. The other thing I was going to say is you can wash this in the dishwasher. This does come out. You're able to put all of this top in the top rack. You can put this in the bottom rack, and all you do is kind of put this together, and that's pretty much it. And when you have to store it, the top itself actually just flattens itself. So it makes it quite convenient when you have to store this away and not have to worry about having all this type of stuff lying around if you were thinking about getting something that allows you to be able to have nice dry lettuce versus completely wet lettuce. Now, when we're thinking about ingredients and actually cooking things at home, this next one may be something to consider picking up. Let me just kind of change cameras over here so you can be able to see what this is. So this is by Simply Gourmet. This is a measuring cup and a spoon set. It's of 12. It has over 6,400 ratings, 5 stars. The full retail value is $44.99. You can actually pick this up for $28.79. You can also get the 7-piece set as well instead of the 12-piece set if you didn't want to have that. Now, what I like about it is the fact that it has all the measurements embossed onto the actual metal, so that way you can easily make your measurements. And sometimes with some of the measuring cups that you have, some of them are really cute, but the actual measurement does actually tend to wear out if you are putting in the dishwasher and so forth. So this has the measurements. They're also nesting, so they nest into each other. So if you wanted to have this in your drawer, you don't have to worry about it taking a lot of space. So this comes basically with the spoon set and also the cup set. So it comes with 6 measuring spoons. It comes with 6 measuring cups, and the cups go between a 1/4 cup all the way up to I guess 6. Just make sure I got this. Yeah, 6, and it goes 1/8 teaspoon up to 1 tablespoon. So you have a wide range of options when it comes to actually making all your ingredients that you need to measure, especially when it comes to soon Thanksgiving. So if you want to be able to measure that stuff relatively easy, you could do that. Now, the other thing also I like is that this one also comes with these rings, and as you can tell, it's taking some time to take the plastics off. And to me, I don't get bothered by it so much because it's protected. So each one is individually wrapped, which is great. It just takes some time to be able to take them all apart. But the great thing about this is that it does come with this ring, or if you happen to have hooks where you hang your stuff, whether it's your pots or you like to hang your measurements, it already has these holes in it already, so you can be able to hang them to just again make sure that you're able to organize them and keep them stacked as well. So again, you kind of get the gist of what this does. Let me just move on from here to our next product as well. So if you're thinking about picking something like this up, you can actually get this right now for $28.99. It's 36% off the full retail value. Otherwise, you're paying $44.99. Now, when it comes to actually measuring your flour or maybe any of your ingredients, now that you've just kind of taken from this spoon into the or into the cup, into whatever it is that you're going to mix together, then this next product makes your life easier when it comes to just weighing. And what I like about it is the fact that it also deducts the weight from the bowl that you put on it. The product I'm talking about is by it's called Atexity. So this is the Atexity food scale with bowl. It has a timer as well. This is a 2.6 quart one. It's in silver. It has over 38,000 ratings, 5 stars. It's available for $19.99. You can actually get the larger one that is about 22 pounds. Let's take a look at this one as well. So if you were thinking about getting something like this. Hey there, Jerry. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And again, if you have any questions, Jerry, do not be shy. Feel free to let me know. I'm happy to answer anything along the way. So this Atexity, hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly, Atexity product here, I've been using a lot. And what I like, I was saying before, and it'll be hard for you to be able to see, but when you put on, if you don't want to use the bowl, you want to use something else, let's say you're already mixing it in your KitchenAid or into your standing mixer in the bowl itself, you can always put it here. It will be able, you're able to easily just kind of take off. Right now you're seeing the weight that I'm pressuring on here, and if you press this button, wait, where is it? This one? Wait, hold on a second. Just make sure I'm holding it down. No, I just turned it off. Hold on a second. I forgot which button I usually normally touch, but there's a button that allows you to be able to take the weight off so that it basically measures the flour and so forth. Let me just do it this way, because then I just know which one I'm touching. There you go. All right. So it was this one right here. So as you can see, it took a negative 22, 20, it's grams. It took 216 grams, 15 grams off, because it's measured this. So that's what you're able to see here. I was trying to do it by my hand, but obviously it didn't work. It comes with a battery. And again, if you were thinking about getting something that will basically easily measure your products, and let me just see if I can flip this so you can see that 0 now. It's going to be hard. Anyway, you get the drift. You can be able to easily use this to be able to at least put your products in here, meaning your dry ingredients or any ingredients, and also weigh it. So in case you were conscious of specific types of weight and so forth of your food, you can be able to easily measure that as well here. So in case you're thinking about picking that up, you can get it for less than $20. It's $19.99, and you can either add it to your shopping cart or to your wish list. Now, this next product I have been absolutely loving, because I tend to burn my stuff, especially since COVID kicked in. I have to say, I've not been the best. I've been learning how to cook, so that's why I've been getting all these different things and gadgets. Now, this particular product, just so that you're aware, is actually, there's a 20% coupon on the product page. You can actually pick this up for $11.99. Right now, you're probably seeing it as $14.99. It has over 18,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. This is by M Kitchen World, and it's a silicone rubber spatula set. It's a 4-piece set. You're probably wondering, like, Professor Tirado, what's the big deal? Well, the thing I like about it is the fact that it is extremely heat resistant. And when I'm making my Nutella cookies, the batter doesn't stick to this. That's the part that I like a lot about it, is that it doesn't really stick. This holds up to about 480 degrees. So if you are mixing this, putting in the pot, you forget it, which sometimes I do. And I've had plastic ones before, not silicone ones. They tend to melt, but this is silicone. So the fact that this is durable is what I like. I have been using it a lot. This one, it has as dishwasher safe. You can be able to use this pretty much for anything, and basically you get this 4-piece set to be able to use it. You have basically the small spatula. You also have this jar spoon, which really comes in handy when you are trying to like get out all the Nutella from your the jar. Maybe it's just me, I eat too much Nutella. And then you have the large spatula, which is right here, and then you have this kind of spoon spatula if you're trying to get stuff out as well. So you have all these options. Now, one other thing I was going to share with you is that it does come in a few colors. This one is in orange. You can get it in a green as well as in all black in case you wanted to have something that's a little bit more sleeker or modern. But again, right now, the full retail value of this product is $14.99. There is a 20% coupon on the product page, and you can pick this up right now for $11.99. So you have a couple of things to consider. Hello, Serena. Welcome back. Welcome to the show again. Super excited to see you here. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. We had nice greetings from Evans talking about being a happy Taco Tuesday. And I didn't realize when I was putting this all the products together what exactly we were going to be cooking. But I guess we're going to be cooking tacos tonight, especially since Evans kind of gave that idea, which I know it is Taco Tuesday. But either way, you can be able to cook whatever is it that you like. And hopefully some of these products will be good idea gifts as well that you can be able to either add as stocking stuffers or something that you may give to someone that is in your home that likes to cook. Now, I love my Le Creuset, my Dutch oven, my stoneware, all that stuff, because I'm clumsy and I want to make sure that when I'm cooking, I'm not going to destroy what I buy. And I like this next one because I have been making bread, carrot cake, lemon ricotta cake. Was it lemon ricotta cake? Lemon ricotta cake, I think it was. Joel, yes, of course I respond to chat. Let me know what questions you have, Joey. I'm happy to be able to answer anything you like. And so with this one specifically, actually, Joey, what questions do you have? Because it looks like you have a question for me. Do you? Hello, Kathy. Hello. I think Joey has a question, but I don't know what happened. But Joey, feel free to put the question in the chat section. Happy to answer any questions that you have. We have 40 products that are here listed below. Do not be shy. Make sure you hit the follow button if you're not following already, because we are talking about a wide range of discounts. And right now we're talking about this Le Creuset stoneware. The full retail value of this product is $49.95. And actually it's discounted by 19%. So you can actually get it for $40. Now, one thing to note, this is the cerise color. What I like about it is the fact that it is not only nicely glazed, you can actually cut directly onto this product without worrying about chipping or anything else when it comes to this one. So Joey wants to know, I want to know what to get my wife for Christmas, and she is a cook. What do you think she would like? So Joey, I guess the question is, does she like to bake? Does she what is like her favorite dish that she likes to do? And I'm happy to give some suggestions because right now we have several things that are in the carousel. Whether it's like nesting bowls. This one is a loaf pan if she likes making banana bread, or if she likes to actually make stews. There's also another one, a Le Creuset one, that's actually I think 14 or 20% off. It's actually 40% off. I found that she likes to bake. So if she likes to bake, this is definitely one to consider. It's $40. It's discounted by 20%. There's another one. I have it in the kitchen. I have to run to go inside to show it to you. There's another one that's like where you can make lasagna. It's a larger one of this type. But the Le Creuset one is a nice set to choose from. I know there's also Staub, which is another brand. This one is made in France. I think Staub is made in Germany, if I'm not mistaken. But what I like about this particular one I've used a lot is the fact that it holds about 1.5 quarts. So again, you could be able to make banana bread, pumpkin bread. You can also, can you make lasagna? I think you probably could, but it'd be like a weird shaped lasagna. But you can also put this in the oven, in the freezer, and in the microwave. You cannot put this on the stovetop because this is bakeware. So this is something that has, I think, up to 500 degrees of heat resistance. And again, as I said before, the way this is designed and why I like this one is that it's non-porous. So sometimes when you're baking and you use the metal pans, you have to actually put either butter or you spray oil, or you use parchment paper. With this one, you don't have to worry about that because it has a non-porous construction which resists odors and chipping and cracking, and as well as staining. And I do sometimes put parchment paper because sometimes I'm trying to figure out what I'm baking, meaning for the first time, and sometimes I overbake, so the edges tend to burn. But normally, I don't have any issues with just putting it in here and baking it. So this is one product, Joey, to consider picking up. But we have a few others. And by by the way, don't be shy. Feel free to scroll through the carousel. I'll help you out here. Take a look at what's here, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you have here. And if there's something else that you're thinking that you may want to get your wife, again, let me know. I'm happy to be able to look out for promos because I'm always looking out for deals. So again, before I move on, I want to just close this one out. This one you can pick up for $40. The full retail value is $49.95. That's exactly what I paid for this. And you can get, this has over 147 ratings, 4.5 stars. And again, this is the Le Creuset stowedware one. So Orlando says, let's do the drop test on this. I cannot drop this. It's gonna break. No way, Orlando. Welcome, Orlando. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully you're doing well. I froze. Oh no. Wait, did I? Oh no, I did freeze. That's strange. Yeah, maybe my internet. No, actually, I'm connected. Hold on, no, actually, I am, no, I'm fine. Hold on a second, everyone. I'm not sure what just happened. Oh, you're good on my end. Okay. Let me just refresh my screen because it's not my internet. Oh, okay. Maybe it's his internet. Okay. You guys scare me. I'm like, oh no, I can't be frozen. All right. And actually, by the way, I did see that if the browser froze, it must be the Chrome. I have to say, I have to find a better browser. But thank you, Joey. The last thing I want is to be frozen when I'm going live. But anyway, so I was just mentioning before with this Le Creuset one, you can pick it up for $40. Now, if you've been thinking about getting like nesting bowls, then this is something else to consider picking up. Let me just kind of change cameras over here so you can be able to see this one. Oh, I didn't freeze on your end. Okay, thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. Sometimes it's hard to tell. So thank you, Kathy, for validating that as well. Really appreciate it. Now, this product has over 1,600 ratings, 4.5 stars. It's available for $34.99. So basically less than $35 you can pick this up. This comes in a set of 4. It's a nesting bowl set. What I like the fact is that it inside is stainless steel. The outside has these nice little colors. You can also get it in all gray, by the way. So if you want it like all gray, you can get it. But this one has colors, so you have like a way to be able to distinguish what specifically you have in here. So you can be able to use this for storage, to be able to do any of your mixing if you wanted to make eggs. It has a non-slip rubber bottom. It's made of PBA-free plastic, and it has the inside is stainless steel. So the way you'll see this is that the inside itself is all steel, and it's kind of encased in this kind of rubbery plastic. So the good thing about it is that it's non-slip. So if you all have a wet area on your counter, you don't have to necessarily worry about that as well. So you can be able to see how this looks like. And so as you're seeing me unbox this right now, you're seeing exactly how you would get it if you were to purchase this directly. Again, it's available right now for $34.99. Orlando, so that's great because yes, I'm sure. Anytime there's water, you'll always have a way of slipping as well. So the great thing about this also is that the lids also allow you to be able to nest everything in one location. So if you're going to store this, you can easily store this. Now, the 4 sizes that you have, this one is 3/4 quarts. The next one is like 1.5 quart, 3 quarts, and 5 quarts. Those are the range of these bowls. And as you're seeing, again, similar to the other product, again, this one is by Fine Dine, which I should have mentioned the other names of the other products as well. And this one, again, as you can see, it's nicely secured. All of it's individually wrapped, so you're seeing that it's fresh and new. And you can use this as salad bowls or any sort of bowls when it comes to mixing any of your ingredients. And as you're able to see as well, you have the rubber bottom right here where you can be able to ensure that it doesn't slip at all when you're using this. They are dishwasher safe. I would recommend that you use them in the top rack. And the fact that you can also make sure that you're able to color code any sort of food that you're separating out. And again, lastly, you can also easily nest these on top of each other, as you can see here. So if you wanted to nest them, you can, and then you can also add the lid. So that's the great part. It's a space saver, and the fact that you can actually get this right now for $34.99 in case you were thinking about getting something like that as well. And as you can see, you could just basically add these lids over here as well. So Let me just move this over here and let's get going to our next product as well. Now, if you were thinking about perhaps getting an appliance to help you with the cooking, and I'm always looking for convenience and ways of being able to make your life easier when not when it comes to cooking, but with a whole bunch of different things. This one is the Instant Pot Duo 7-in-1 electric pressure cooker. Now, this has over 135,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. It's currently available for $69.99. Now, the one I've selected is the 3-quart, but you can also get it in 6 and also 8 quarts. The 3 quarts, I think, is about 2 to 3 meals. It allows you to be able to cook meals about 70% faster than traditional cooking methods because it's a slow cooker. And the fact that you can put all your ingredients in here to be able to cook anything that you like to be able to cook here. You can basically make soup, stews, chili, rice. You can also make porridge, and you can also slow cook. And in fact, you can also do yogurt as well if you wanted to do any sort of yogurt in this as well. And I think a friend of mine has actually made mulled wine in here, which I thought was interesting, and also it doesn't taste that bad. Now, this also has a dishwasher safe stainless steel inner pot, so you can take out the inner pot, be able to put it in the dishwasher as along with the lid as well, so that you're not having to manually hand wash it in case you have a dishwasher. If you don't, you'll have to just manually hand wash it. It has the base handle to make sure that it holds the lid, so if you're thinking about having something that allows you to give you 7 different functions to be able to cook, making rice cooker, slow cooker, pressure cooker, yogurt maker, a whole bunch of different things. And this is something to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart. It's currently available right now for $69.99. Now, if you've been thinking about actually having a way of being able to, Jeff T says you need a new rice cooker. Yeah, this is a great one to consider because you have a whole bunch of different functionality with this, with this Instant Pot to be able to not only make rice, but you can also do slow cooking. In fact, this next product, you can also do slow cooking if you match it with the Dutch oven. And I absolutely love this one. This one is by Breville. Now, this Breville one is the smart oven, and it has so many functions. In fact, actually, they came out with a newer one that also allows you to air fry. Now, I don't have that one. This is the one I have. As you can see, you're able to put it in a Dutch oven if you wanted to do any slow cooking in this particular product. Now, you can be able to toast, you can make your bagel, but you can also bake, roast, broil. You can actually reheat pizza. You also can make cookies. You can also slow cook in this particular product. It has over 6,300 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $349.95. You can actually pick this up for $223.95. So you're saving 36% off the full retail value, which I wish I did. I purchased this. It doesn't take a lot of space. It's about 18.5 by 14.5 by 11 inches. So if you're worried about counter space, you don't necessarily need to worry about too much about this because it doesn't have a big footprint. As you can see here, you're also able to make Nutella cookies, which you see here, and all you need to add is some sea salt. It's 3 ingredients, by the way. What I like about it is that it takes the guesswork as to where to place the actual rack. So depending on what you're specifically cooking, reheating, or baking, or broiling, you're able to adjust the rack appropriately to ensure that you get the optimal type of temperature for whatever it is that you're going to cook. And as I said before, you can also put in a Dutch oven in here to be able to do any slow cooking. And I've used this as well many times, probably why I need to clean it. But in the event that you're looking for something like this, and you can right now pick this up for 36% off the full retail value. You can get it for $223.95. So you have a lot of choices that comes from when you're thinking about this one. Now, if you saw, I did add the Dutch oven in there, and that's actually my next product I wanted to share. And I don't know if Joey's still around, but this Dutch oven I absolutely love because this allows you to be able to cook on the stove and then also put it in the oven. So you don't have to actually change pots. And at the same time, once your meal is done, it looks really nice on your dining table. So let me just show you what this looks like. The one thing I have to say though is that it is a little heavy, depending on which one you buy. This one is a Cerise. This is 3.5 quarts. It has over 700 ratings, 5 stars. The full retail value is $300. You can actually get this for $249.95. Just so that you're aware, Joey, this actually was 40% off last week, so it looks like the price went back up. And if you don't mind the color, I think the one that is in Caribbean is actually 40% off. So just one thing to note, that you can get it for a little bit less if color isn't an issue. As you can see in here, it's made of cast iron, which makes it really durable and strong. And the fact that I said before, it does kind of weigh a little bit. So if you were giving it to someone that's a little bit older, that's something to consider picking up, being mindful of. But otherwise, you're able to make, I've actually made bread in here. So if you want to make bread, you can. But making any stews, any chilies, as you can see, it's pretty stable. And also the enamel inside allows you to be able to easily just not have to worry about any sort of cracking or anything of the sort. Although it is dishwasher safe, I will admit I just hand wash it because I just don't want to worry about having anything go wrong with it, which I don't think I need to. But again, you can actually right now get this for 17% off the full retail value, and you're picking this up for $249.95 if you were thinking about getting something like this and adding it to your shopping cart. Now, what keeps your hands nice and safe, and this I have to say I've been really impressed by, is this next one by HomeWe. This has over 14,000 ratings, 5 stars. It's currently available for $17.97. So let me just show you what this looks like. Now, this one has 2 mitts, and it also has 2 trivet squares or true trivet mats. Now this comes in a whole bunch of different colors. The one I have is in royal blue. You can get it in black, red, turquoise, yellow. So you have a few different options when it comes to choosing this particular product. Now what I like about this one, what I didn't realize when I first opened this up, I won't lie, this one I did open up before and I put it back in here, but as you can see, it's still in the same condition. What I like about it is the fact that you're getting not only 2 mats, 2 gloves, you're also getting 2 mats with these right here, and it's silicone, so it is it's durable, as you can see here as well. And you can also put these and hang them on any hooks that you want to have. Now it does protect your hand, your wrist, as well as to a particular, it doesn't go all the way up to your elbow, it depends on how tall you are. This is about 7 by 7. This is a 4-piece set that you can actually get. It is heat resistant and flame resistant. As you can see in here, it has a really nice material, so it definitely protects you if you're going to be using this in the oven or be able to carry anything if you're cooking something in the grill. Now, as you can tell, both sides of the glove have the silicone on it. And when I was trying these on, I was like, why does it have it on each side? So you can see it's on each side. The reason why it's on each side, maybe it's just me, it's because it's designed to be I don't want to say ambidextrous. It's designed to go with whatever hand you use. So if you're a lefty, you just pick it up and it doesn't really matter if you're a lefty or righty, because you could just put it on any hand, because both sides have the silicone in there to allow you to get the grip. So that's the part that I was like, I know it sounds very simple. Little things make me happy, but I was just like, wow, that's really ingenious. You have something that allows you to be able to easily switch hands. And so in case you were rushing to get this glove, you don't have to worry about running to look for the other one in case you were left-handed or right-handed. It doesn't really matter. So it just allows you to be able to have all that in one place. So again, if you're thinking about getting new gloves, and this is a 4-piece set that also comes with the trivet mats, then this is something to consider picking up. It has over 14,000 ratings, for 5 stars, and you can get it for $17.97 as well. So again, a few different things to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart. Welcome everyone to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. I'm Professor Tirado. On this channel, we talk about products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also equally affordable. If this is your first time here, do not be shy. Make sure you hover here or down here, hit the follow button to be notified when I go live. I always try to find the latest deals that I can find when it comes to tech, home, and pets. Today, we're sponsored by Therasio. And we're covering a whole bunch of different products that are discounted for you to be able to either consider as gift ideas. So we're talking about holiday gift ideas and deals. And just by the way, in case you're not interested in any of the things that are here, Do not be shy. Put it in the chat section. Tell me what you're looking for, and let me see if I can be able to help you out, whether it's today or for the next live I go on, to be able to share any particular deals or discounts I can also be able to find for you as well. Now, if you are in the kitchen and you get your bananas, and sometimes gnats tend to grow, or not because of the bananas, but you just fruit flies basically that grow, this next product maybe want to consider picking up. Now, this one I'm talking about is catchy. It has over 47,000 ratings, 4 stars. Full retail value is $49.99. You can actually get this for $35.79, and there is a 25% coupon on the product page. I believe it makes it available to you for $23.26. Let me just share with you what this looks like over here. Now, this one I did pre-tape in advance, so you can be able to see it. I like the fact that it is sealed when you do get it. And the way this specifically works, it uses a kind of purple or blue light, or UV light, I should say, to attract all the flies. And in the center part, it has this kind of fan that pulls in any sort of insects or flies that are taking place. Now, it is advised that you let it run for about 3 days straight for it to be able to get whatever's happening in your home. It is an indoor device. Please note, it's not designed to be outdoors. It also looks like a nice night light. You have 2 different settings that you can choose from if you wanted to be able to have something that is a little stronger, or light, meaning the lighting and the power behind the fan itself. And it also comes with 4 glue boards that you can be able to easily put at the bottom. As you can see, this bottom opens up. You unpack the glue boards. You're able to put the glue board at the bottom, and then that's it. It does all the work for you. This doesn't take a lot of counter space. It's about 5.5 inches by 5.5 inches by 9.5 inches. So 9 inches tall, not 9.5 inches, 9.1 inches tall. So you are able to have this in your kitchen to be able to pick up any bugs that are happening in the area as well. And again, you're able to also use it as a nightlight. So if you're considering picking up something that will not necessarily zap, but allow you to be able to get rid of those pesky bugs, then this is something to consider picking up right now. Again, it has over 47,000 ratings, 4 stars. The full retail value is $49.99. You can get it for $35.79, and there's a coupon that makes this available for $23.26, which is less than $25. Serena's saying, I have to get it for your parents. A lot of insects where they live. Yes, especially when you're in areas that there's lots of bugs, and it's it's never fun. So these types of products do help a lot when it comes to just making sure that you're covering all your bases and not having anything that is in your drink or in your food when you are cooking. Now, speaking actually about cooking, if you wanted to get something that allows you to, let me just make sure I turn this on over here. If you were thinking about getting something that allows you to be able to store all your food, this is by Fine Dine. So this is the Fine Dine 24 pack. Or 24 piece, not 24 pack, 24 piece superior glass food storage container set. It has a newly innovated hinge. It's PBA free. It's 4.5 stars. It has over 28,000 ratings. It's available right now for $48.99. And one thing to note is that it takes a while to be able to unpack because each piece is carefully packed. So I didn't open them up. I'm opening it up now so you can see what it looks like. But I did take a sneak peek to see, okay, what's in here. Now, what I like about it is the fact that this particular product is, each one, as you're able to see, comes individually packed to make sure that it is not only secure, but it's also fresh. It has it has a hinge locking system. It also has an airtight rubber gasket to make sure that it's leak proof. It has a borosilicate glass so that make sure it's kind of heat resistant, so you can be able to put this in the freezer, the microwave, and also in the dishwasher. It says it's also oven safe. I haven't tested that out yet. I have put it in the freezer and microwave, and so again, you're able to pick this up. This is a 24-piece set, which gives you a lot of different options when it comes to storage at in your home. This one comes in blue. It also comes in gray. It comes in mint green, teal, as well as red, and a few other colors as well. Now, this set includes 2 12-ounce ones, one 21.5 ounce, a whole bunch of different ounces. I'm not going to read you all the ounces, but there's just a lot of options here, which makes it a perfect gift for someone who may be moving in. So it's a great housewarming gift, or if you're looking to be able to upgrade your storage your storage containers, then this is something that allows you to be able to do that. As I said before, these are dishwasher safe. These are easy to clean. I do like the fact that it has the gasket to ensure that you are able to have something that's leak proof. I'm just going to open this. As you can see, these hinges right here allow you to be able to snap on the cover onto the base itself. So if you're looking to be able to store your food, you can do that. And as you can tell, each one is individually wrapped so that you're going to take some time to be able to unpack it. And it's also, again, made a very durable, thick glass so that it actually is able to be in the freezer or go into heat if you're going to put this in the microwave. I also like the fact that some of these are also nesting. So as you can see here as well, some of these already have some nesting in there too. So if you wanted to have some nest in there, you can do that as well. So you have some of those as well. Not all of them, by the way, nest. Just a few of them nest into each other. But either way, it doesn't take too much space in case you were thinking about picking something like this up. Again, this has over 28,000 ratings, 4.5 stars, and you can actually get this right now for $48.99. So let's just move this over here. Go 1 second, everyone. Trying to get all this stuff out of the way before I go into my next one. Now, if you are, you love candles, you're looking to have a romantic night in, but then you are going for your lighter to light the candle and there's no fluid. I hate when that happens. This next product is one that you will never have to worry about that ever again, because it's an electric lighter. It actually is it's a lighter that you can be able to recharge. Right now, this is the practical power practical candle lighter. It has a USB rechargeable lighter. It has it's flameless. It has over 1,600 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $29.99. You can actually get this right now for $23.99. So it's about 20% off the full retail value. And there's a 30% coupon on the product page, making this available to you for $16.79. Let me just show you what this looks like so you can be able to see this as well, so we can look at this together. Now, what I like about this particular product is the fact that you can easily light your candles. It resists moisture. It is wind resistant. And the way this specifically works is it's kind of straightforward, but I just want to make sure I share this with you. Is you definitely have to power this up to make sure that it's fully powered. But once it's powered, you just have to click on the lighter a couple of times, 3 times to be exact, and then you hold on to it to be able to actually illuminate the actual device. And you'll see right here, it comes with this cord to be able to charge it. Once you take this out, you'll also see that there's this kind of cover as well. Hello, Kelly. As well as when you remove this little piece here as well, you are able to just click on it a couple of times. Let me just remove this over here so you can see this. So you click on it, basic 1, 2, and 3. As you can see here, it illuminates, it glows basically, and then you hold on it. And as you can see, when you hold it, it actually shows you this kind of little X. And that allows you to be able to illuminate your candle or turn on your candle. And over here is where you would plug this in to be able to charge it. So you have no longer a need to use batteries, refuel, not have matches, because this will allow you to be able to easily light your candles, light your pilot light, light your if you're doing anything outdoors for camping, you have all these options to choose from with this particular product, and making it just a lot easier to be able to do that as well. So if you're in the market for a candle electric lighter, or electric lighter, I should say, that has plasma technology with this extra long wand, and I forgot to mention that the angle is 15 degrees, the tip, so that you're not having to burn yourself. This is something to consider picking up. And as I said before, you can pick this up after applying the coupon for $16.79. So Kelly's saying, I think it'll be good for some people. Absolutely. Kelly, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Hello, Jimmy. Welcome. Welcome, Jimmy. So nice to be able to see you back. Kelly's saying they would think it'd be good for some people. Yes, exactly. That's for Jimmy for being here, and welcome back, Jimmy, and welcome, Kelly, to the show. Super excited to see you here. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, do not be shy. I do tend to talk fast. That's just because I'm a native New Yorker and I just always talk fast. And So do not be shy to stop me and say, hey, Professor Tirado. That's why my students hate me. Anyway, I'm super excited that all of you are here. Welcome, Jeff T. Welcome, Kelly. Welcome, Jimmy, Serena, and everyone else, as well as Kathy, Orlando, Joey, as well as Evan. Super excited that you're here today. Welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. If this is your first time on this channel, we talk about products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also equally affordable. I primarily cover home. I was like, what do I cover? Home, tech, home, and pets. And today we're sponsored by Therasio, and we have a whole bunch of different products that have great deals. In case you were thinking about ideas for the holidays, we were just covering one that makes your life a little bit easier without having to worry about adding any sort of lighter fluid when it comes to lighting up your devices. Speaking about making your life a lot easier, yes, welcome, Kelly. Is if you are wanting to know what the temperature of your meats are, or you're wondering why there's a draft, this next product may be one to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart. By the way, this has a 40% coupon on there. I'm getting so excited about these coupons. So the product I'm going to cover is the Kaizen infrared thermometer gun. Let me just show you what this looks like. So this thermometer gun, it's not for humans, by the way. This is not meant for you to tell how hot you are if you have a temperature. No, this is designed for you to be able to measure the heat in your if you're cooking, to see what temperature your meats are. It's also designed to be able to measure, let's say, the heat on your car if your radiator is overheating, in the fire. Like it's really designed more for commercial use or for use to be able to tell what the temperature is. Now this one has over 6,600 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $29.99. It's currently available for $23.99, and there is a 40% coupon on the product page, making this available to you for $14.39. You can get this for less than $15. Now, this one allows you to be able to measure temperature as low as -58 degrees, and according to this, as high as 1,112 degrees. That's kind of hot. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's what it says. Now, I haven't tested that out. Just want to make sure that you're aware of it. It comes with batteries, which makes it a lot easier. You don't have to buy any batteries. And the fact that you can also easily point and shoot where you want to be able to measure your temperature. So as you can tell here, I'm struggling a little bit to figure out where exactly is it that I put the actual the batteries, but we'll get there in a second. And so either way, the fact that this has an LCD in the back to be able to measure what exactly is the heat temperature or the cold temperature. So if you happen to have central air conditioning, there you go. And if central air conditioning, or you have a specific area that you want to be able to measure, you can easily measure this because you're just pointing directly to the area, and then you're able to measure it as well. So if you are, I don't know why I'm putting this on my head, but anyway, there you go. If you are looking for an infrared thermometer that you can get basically for $14.39 after applying the 40% coupon and after it already being discounted by 20%, then definitely add this to your shopping cart or to your wish list. Again, this is by Kaizen. This is the infrared thermometer gun that you can easily use. It's for home repairs, it's for cooking. So you have many different uses of this one. So if you've been thinking about getting something like this, you could definitely add this to your shopping cart or perhaps to your wish list as well. Let me just kind of stop playing with this right now, put this down. Alrighty. Hello, Ramon. Good afternoon, Ramon. Welcome. Super excited to see you, Ramon. I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you? How is the missus? How are you both doing today? Super excited that you're here. You popped in. Oh yeah, and by the way, I can't ignore my YouTube and Facebook folks and Twitter. If you are watching on Facebook, YouTube, or on Twitter, do not be shy. Feel free to come over to professortirado.live or to amazon.com/live, and you can find me under Professor Tirado, basically. So come over and say hello. And we're now moving on to our next product. So Ramon, I don't know if you are thinking about getting an air fryer, but this one allows you to be able to not only make your favorite fried dishes with 85% less oil, but also it takes a lot of the guesswork when it comes to just making some of these products. So the next product is by Kasori. This is a Kasori Air Fryer. This is over 1500 watts. It's an electric oven. It has 11 presets that you can choose from. This actually is the #1 bestseller in air fryers. It has over 5,800 ratings, 4.5 stars. This is currently available for $99.99. And in fact, you can actually choose in a few other colors. If you wanted to get it in red, you can get it in white. Or you can get it in a larger size, the 5.8 quart one. This is the 3.7 quart one that I selected. Now, what I like about this one is the fact that you can make your fried chicken if you want chicken and waffles, if you want to be able to make your French fries, or if you want to make any sort of kind of like tempura, which is a little more advanced for me, or even zeppelis. I don't actually know if you can do zeppelis. I have to actually try that out. I like making zeppelis for the holidays. In my country, it's called buñuelos, but in Italy, it's called zeppelis. Anyway, I have not tried that. I may have to try that. Anyway, sorry, I digressed for a little bit here. And we have here Rosalinda. Welcome. Quick question: what is I don't have the 99 cents, professor. I'm not sure what that means. What is the I don't have the 99? Rosalinda, you stumped me there. I'm not sure what the question is. You could definitely purchase, but I'm not sure what the 99 cents is. So if you could help illuminate, help enlighten me, I can definitely help you out. What if I don't have the 99? Oh, if you don't have the 99 cents. Oh, I see. Funny question, Rosalinda. Funny. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, if you don't have the 99 cents, I don't know. Although I have to say nowadays there's this whole trend of like paying as you go. So I have the 99, not the 99 cents. So Rosalinda, at some point I will be doing my giveaways and maybe we will be able to get you your 99 cents. I know you're pulling my leg, Rosalinda. Thank you for stopping in. And this is for you. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you so much for being here, Rosalinda. I'm glad that you stopped in and did a little joke. I really appreciate it. So thank you. Thank you. You stumped me there for a second. Now, but Rosalie, by the way, if you don't have the 99 cents, but maybe if you do have the 99 cents, you can pick this up for $99.99. And this is the Kasori. This again has 5,800 ratings, 4.5 stars, the #1 bestseller in air fryers. And for Rosalinda, we're going to be playing some music next. So if you've been thinking about getting a speaker for your kitchen, for your bathroom, then this may be one to consider picking up. This is by Cambridge Works, and this has 4.5 stars. It has over 162,000 ratings. That's amazing. Over 162,000 people have bought this little device that you're going to see right here. And happy terrific Taco Tuesday. Yes, absolutely. And you, Rosalinda, and you. Let me just turn this on. I'm going to play some music for you if you're still hanging out. Now, what I like about this one, and playing royalty-free music, just in case moderators are like, what is he playing? And I'm going to show you how loud this is, and I'll talk about it in a second. Oops, sorry. I just shut my phone off. Not the brightest move, Professor Tirado. Not the brightest move. Hold on. What just happened? Anyway, Rosaline, the next time I'm gonna get you the holiday music. That's what I'll do. Sorry about that. I go to Google and I just say, what did I say? I just say royalty free music and it says can't sleep now. Not the best choice of song, but anyway. So Rosalinda is saying, yes, love those tunes. Yes, let's go dance on the dance floor. Orlando saying, does it work underwater? Let's do an underwater test. So I have to say, it's not designed to be like an underwater speaker. This is just in case you were to drop it in the tub or something like that. It's designed to kind of be waterproof from that perspective, but it's not like if you're going to go swimming inside a pool, or you're going to be, I don't know, in the ocean, which I don't know why you would be, but anyway, in case you were. But we could definitely do, Orlando, some sort of test at some point. Now, this has a 100-foot wireless range, so you could be about 100 feet away from it. What I like about this one, just so that you know, and by the way, I forgot to mention the price. The full retail value is $34.99. You can actually get this for $27.99, so it's 20% off. It is waterproof. It is, you can connect this to your phone, to your tablet, to anything that has a Bluetooth connection, as you can see here. And the fact that you can also control your music with this. Now, this one is all in black. You can also get in a few other colors. The one thing I just want to make sure that I'm kind of transparent about is that the other colors, it's just the grill that changes. So if you wanted this in blue or purple or red, it's just this piece. Everything else is in black. And it's not, by the way, I'm not dissing it. I'm just saying, like, you just make sure that you know that the whole thing is not a different color. And if that doesn't bother you, then definitely choose a different color that may be more suitable for than just having it completely black. What I like about it also is the fact that you can easily charge this up and you can have this on the go. And Rosalie said, great question. We have the sharks test this out. Yes, we can have the sharks test this out when we go visit somebody, whoever lives in Florida or someone who lives in near water, to be able to test this completely out. But again, it is water resistant. So that way it says weatherproof as well, and rainproof and splash proof. So it's really designed not to be submerged in water. But in case you were looking for you to be able to listen to some tunes, this is definitely something to consider picking up. And Rosalinda, my commitment next time is to have some holiday music. Otherwise, yeah, so we could play this with some holiday music. And in fact, actually, Rosalinda, if you can see behind me here, we have someone starting to celebrate the holidays. I haven't decorated completely, but I'm actually going to be making like a little, not a little, but like a Christmas tree using Govee lights as well back here. And Orlando, you'll be doing the splashing in Florida. Exactly. Now, if this is the next product I wanted to share with you, if you were thinking about if you are looking about or thinking about getting like fresh juice or going into juicing, or you want to get the best nutrients, I noticed that this actual product actually has a $30 coupon, making this available for $89.99. So the product I'm talking about, and actually Kathy's saying me and Flora are close to the beach. Yes, we're gonna go visit Kathy for the holidays. We're gonna go crash, have some fun down in the Florida. I don't know if you're in the Keys or where you are, but wherever you are, the Panhandle or the West Coast, somewhere in Florida where it's nice and warm, because it's getting, well, actually it's warm today here in New York, but it's going to be cold at some point. So definitely a way to be able to escape. And Rosaline said, can't wait to see the Christmas tree. Yeah, so I'm actually going to be putting the Christmas, well, I'm going to have a real Christmas tree over here, but I'm going to have a Govee light Christmas tree that I'm going to create. I don't know. I just have too much time on my hands. Anyway, let's move on to this next product. So this next product is by Amaze Chef. This Amaze Chef is a cold press juicer. How tall? The last one I got, I think, was like 8 foot or 9 foot, but that was a little too big, and that was a real tree. I think this year I'm gonna go with an artificial one, mainly because I do have allergies, and it tends to, the sap sometimes make it really itchy. And so Rosalina is saying we put ours this past Saturday night. Wow, 9 feet. My ceilings probably are high, but no, I don't know. But anyway, sorry, we're kind of digressing a little bit here, but I'm good with that. I like that. So yeah, I don't know yet. I have to kind of look online. I prefer a real tree, but over the last couple of years, I noticed that the sap and also just the whatever lives in there, it just really affects my allergies. But anyway, what helps with allergies is having some cold pressed juices. And this one by Amaze Chef is a slow masticating juicer that also has an anti-clogging type of functionality. This has over 2,900 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $119.99. There is a $30 coupon here that you can also apply that makes this available to you for $89.99. And right now you can actually choose between red, orange, mint, silver, black. You have a whole host of colors to choose from. So this allows you to be able to extract all the nutrients out of your green vegetables or your apples or your oranges. So you're getting as much as you can out of it. I like the orange one, and I'm probably going to pick this up actually after the live, because I'm like, I've been talking about this. I need to get it. I have a juicer. I don't have the Amaze juicer. So be very transparent about it. So we're going to try to figure that out. And Orlando's like, wow, that I try, Orlando. I try. You gotta throw me stuff, and I gotta try to transition as much as I can. Doesn't always work, by the way, Orlando. It doesn't always work. Sometimes it flops. I'm like, wow. Now, this next product I do own, and I love, love, love. In fact, I actually just picked up a second one as a gift, but I'm going to open this up as well. You know what also helps with allergies is you're purchasing honey from your local honey store, and you're saying your kiddos have severe allergies. Yes. Actually, you know what, Rosaline? I have, this is what really is so messed up. I wound up going to an allergist, and I don't know if you ever had the allergy tests. They kind of like poke you all in your arm, and you kind of figure out what you're allergic to. Spent 2 years going to the allergist, and there's like a treatment to be able to kind of desensitize you. So it's a gradual type increasing whatever it is I'm allergic to. Then COVID hit. And then they said to me when stuff started coming back together again, I had to start from scratch. I was like, I'm okay. I will have my Zyrtec D and I'll be fine. And according to Rosalinda, I'm also going to have my honey from my local honey store to make sure that I'm able to make sure I kind of put my allergies at bay. But now what works well with honey is this as well. So your has allergists. Yes, exactly. It's just not the best, I have to say. Now, this magic bullet I really like because you get so much for this product, which I find amazing. I'm also amazed they don't charge more. This has over 63,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $39.88. It's currently available for $29.88, so you're saving about 25% off. So it's about less than $30 that you can get this. And I think if you're a Prime member, you can actually get it for $25 because I'm looking at my screen and I'm also looking at my phone. Now, what I like about this one is that it comes with many pieces in here. And if you are tired of having to make any sort of like smoothies or drinks or anything of that sort on your blender and have all this excess, this eliminates that because now you are now no longer needing to do that because you just put all your ingredients in the cup. Then you just blend it and you're ready to go. So if you're a busy person or you do not want to have excess type of juice that you're creating or smoothies that you're trying to create, then this is definitely a product to consider picking up. It doesn't really take a lot of space. It comes with 3 cups. It comes with 3 different lids as well. And the cup sizes are different, just so you're aware. We'll see that in a second. So if you wanted to be able to do guacamole or you wanted to grind, you can easily do that. I see Kathy saying this the magic bullet. Yeah, it's a great deal. And Rosalina, yes, exactly, Rosalina. That's why we're bonding, Rosalina. I knew we bonded for one reason. And this actually is good, by the way, because if you're looking to be able to make any drinks with honey or any kind of nice smoothies or just juices, this allows you to be able to easily do this in the actual product itself, which makes your life not only easier, but also you can take this on the go. What I like also about it is the fact that it actually has the max line, which tells you how much water or how much milk or how much product you should be able to put in here because you don't want it to overflow. And also, of course, you don't want to damage the actual motor itself. So if you're thinking about getting something that allows you to make your smoothies, your drinks, your whatever it is that you're trying to be able to make without having to pull out the blender or have any excess, then this is definitely one to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart. Right now, you can pick this up for $29.88 or $25 depending on if you're Prime, non-Prime member. So it's basically either way, it's discounted from the full retail value of $39.99. Now, Rosalie's saying the shots, yes, yes. That's the one thing I wasn't planning for, to be very frank with you, Rosalinda, was the fact that after 2 years of going religiously for my shots, that I had to be told I have to start all over again. That was a stinger. I'm like, you know what? I'll do it when I'm older, when I'm 60. Or older than that, whatever it is. I'll do it when I'm older. There's no age. I'll do it when I'm older. And I have more time because I don't feel like going back for another 2 years. That's 4 years. And Kathy's saying, I need a new food processor. Find me one for me. Absolutely. I'll find you one, Kathy. If you're good, Kathy, I can try to find you one and add it to early Black Friday deals in my list, in my shop list. If you'd like, I can do that. Or I will be back I'm gonna be back on Friday. I can add it on Friday as well. I can find you a few food processors. So, and Orlando saying works great with mixed drinks. Yes, it definitely does. You can definitely make really good mixed drinks with that as well. 13 shots. Yeah. Thank you for that, Rosaline. I appreciate the commiseration around having shots for allergies and then having to restart all over again. I'm not ready for those right now. So we are moving on to this next product, which is a B-roll here. This is by Sakura. This is a Sakura electric wine opener. What I like about this one, I had an older one. It died from probably too much use. And this one has over 25,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. It's currently available for the retail value is $29.99. You can pick this up for $23.52, so you're saving 22% off. What I like about it is the fact that it's really, really easy to use. And exactly, Rosaline, that very fancy opener. And I've seen it even go up, I think, up to $17, by the way. This is really easy to be able to open up as well. You could be able to just put this in. And by the way, I did not slow-mo that. I was a little bit concerned that it wasn't working because I couldn't see anything move. But that's just the way it works. The thing I like about it as well is that it illuminates in blue. And when you're just leaving it when it's charging, it just turns blue, so that you can have kind of like a night light in your kitchen if you wanted to have that. It also makes a really nice gift as well. So if you know someone that needs an opener, this is one definitely to consider picking up. And it'll be good. Yeah. So Kathy, I'll make sure to add some products for Friday. And Orlando saying, yes, exactly, Orlando, exactly. It does keep a doctor away. Yes, it does. And so now this one again has over 25,000 ratings, 4.5 stars, and you can get this right now for $23.52. I absolutely love it. It makes it a lot easier for me able to open up anything I need to open up when I am ready to relax and unwind. I will leave it at that. I will leave it at that. So let's move on to our next one. Something that will wake you up, by the way, is this next product. So if you've been thinking about getting yourself a coffee maker, then this may be one to consider picking up because this is a single brew coffee maker. In fact, this is the #1 bestseller in single coffee brew makers. I probably said it the other way around. But the full retail value is $79.99. You can actually pick this up for $59.99, so savings of 25%. And yeah, in fact, you can also choose a few different colors. The one I chose in black, you can also get it in red, you can get it in pink, you can get it in turquoise. You have a few different colors that you can choose from. And let's see, Rosaline is saying I could purchase an apple cider. Absolutely, you could definitely drink an apple cider. Now, what I like about this one is the fact that it doesn't take a lot of space. So if you live in an efficiency unit, or if you are going back to the office, or you're working from home and you don't want to get up to the kitchen, then this is something that's really handy. It doesn't take a lot of space. It's about 5 inches wide, and it allows you to be able to make 2 types of sizes of cup between 6 up to 12 ounces. So if you want to be able to use like a travel mug, you can use this as well. And you're able to use your favorite K-cup. Again, if you wanted to have a K-cup type of coffee. So if you wanted to get your Dunkin' Donuts, you want to get your, I don't know, Pete's, Starbucks, you can use all those different types of K-cup pods as well. So the one thing I will let you know is that you will have to constantly refill the water because it is only for like one-time use, just so that you're aware. So if you've been thinking about getting something like this, it's 25% off. It's $59.99. Again, less than $60. You can be able to pick this up and add it to your shopping cart, or perhaps as a gift for someone as well. Now, if you're not a coffee drinker and you like drinking tea, then this is definitely one to consider picking up. This is by Willow and Everett. This has over 4,300 ratings, 4.5 stars. This is a electric kettle. So this right now is the full retail value that you're seeing for is $54.99. There is a 40%, and yes, I said 40% coupon on the product page, making this available to you for $32.99. Now, one thing to keep in mind, what you see down here is that you can't get the bottom wet. That's the one thing, and that's not just with this product, is with all electric kettles. You can never get the bottom wet because otherwise it will destroy the product. So you have to hand wash just the inside, and the kind of like damp the outside. It's a gooseneck, so it looks really nice. What I like about this particular product as well is the fact that you have all the preset numbers of heating to be able to have oolong tea, green tea, black tea, or any kind of tea that you want. Or if you wanted to be able to heat up the water in case you wanted to make oatmeal, or you like filtered coffee, or no, instant coffee. What I also like, if you see over here as well, is the fact that you have this cord section here that you can be able to easily store. So again, if you don't have a lot of counter space, or you want to be able to put this away, you can actually hide the cord underneath here, which I think is really neat, because then you don't have to worry about having excess cord in case your outlet is close to the product and you don't want to have all this kind of hanging cord. Or if you want to be able to store it away, you can be able to put this away. Again, you can get this right now for 40% less of the retail value. So you can actually get this right now for $32.99 after applying the 40% coupon. Otherwise, you're paying the full $54.99. Again, it has over 4,300 ratings, 4.5 stars. This is by Willow and Everett, and this is a Gooseneck electric kettle, which really makes it easy for you to be able to just heat up your coffee or your tea or anything else, even instant soup. If you like the kind of like ramen instant soup, you can be able to do that really easy with this as well. So if you're thinking about picking something like that up, you're more than welcome to add it to your shopping cart or to your wish list. But in case, I probably should have rechanged the order of this one, but just in case you do like coffee, going back from coffee to tea to coffee, not the brightest. But anyway, it is what it is. We're going now to this next coffee thing. But in case you wanted to have a French press coffee, actually, this actually does work together now that I think about this. Because this next product is by Coffee Gator. This Coffee Gator is a French press coffee maker. It has the thermal insulated. Ooh, my voice just hit high. This has a thermal insulated insulation inside. It allows you to be able to make your French press coffee. It has over 3,100 ratings, 4.5 stars. It comes in a few different colors. The one I have is in gray, but I do like the orange one. I should have picked the orange one. This has over 3,100 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $36.99. You can actually get this right now for $27.99. Let's take a look at this together so you can be able to see what this looks like right now. So it comes in this box in here, and if you've not used French press, by the way, this is not the type of French press that you put on top of the stove. This is one that you're putting hot water into when you have the coffee inside as well. So it's not, because I know there's some French presses that you can put on the heat, the actual stove itself. This is not one to do that. Now, this allows you to be able to keep your coffee or your beverage warm for at least longer than 60 minutes because of the insulation. So it has thicker sides to make sure that it is keeping the insulation in there. And it also comes with this kind of little bonus canister that you can be able to put beans in there if you were, wanted to have that. And also the fact that it pours about 4 servings. So it makes about 34 ounces of coffee, so that you can be able to make your French press, if you like French press, to be able to do that with this particular product. Now, you can also make tea if you wanted to make tea with this. So you can be able to do this with this particular product as well. So you have the durability, the insulation, and the fact that all you really need to do is, once you have this completely taken apart, you just add hot water inside this this French press to make it warm, and then you kind of discard it. And as you can also see, that has a filter in here. Then you kind of put a scoop in of about 1.8 ounces of like ground coffee, and then you pour the hot water, and then after that, then you kind of let it steep for about 9 minutes, and then you're able to start to enjoy after you push down the plunge down. It also has a little max area right here as well to be able to let you know how much water to be able to pour in. Again, it makes about 4 cups of coffee. If you wanted to have something like this, it's great for your home if you're going to go camping, or maybe in your office in case you wanted to have something that's a little bit strong when it comes to making coffee for yourself. And as I said before, it comes with this like little extra bonus thing to be able to add some beans in here, or extra, maybe ground coffee, I should say, not really beans, but your ground coffee in there, so you can be able to keep all that in there when you're ready to make your coffee. So another way of being able to do that as well. So in case you're thinking about picking this up, you can get this for $27.99. It's 24% off the full retail value. Otherwise, you're paying the $36.99. Okay, let me just move this out of the way. Orlando saying I can chew on the beans and splash on water. Yes, Orlando, you could definitely do that. And with Jeff T saying, I need coffee right now. Yes, so do I. In fact, I was just talking to Rosaline about my allergies. I should have taken my allergy medicine. That's why you hear me clearing my throat constantly, is because I didn't take my allergy pills. And you don't see the behind the scenes. I have a fan that's hitting me right in my face. And because my hair is glued, it's not really glued, but because I have so much product in my hair is not blowing in the wind. That's probably why you don't see the fan. And so that's, maybe I should move the fan, but then I get hot. Anyway, let's not digress, Bernardo. Let's not digress. All right. Now, speaking of beverages, if you've been thinking about going into mixology and making a great drink for yourself or your friends, then this may be a product to consider picking up. Let me just show you what this looks like. Got this ready here. And this one is by Mixology and Craft. This is a 10-piece bar tool set. And what I like about it is that it has a very nice kind of stylish bamboo stand. You can pick this up right now for $49.99. It's 38% off the full retail value, which is $79.99. It has over 5,100 ratings, 5 stars. It comes with the spoon. It comes with the actual strainer as well. It also has this, which is the like a Boston shaker, or obviously it's a shaker, not a Boston shaker. It's a shaker. It also comes with this bottom part, which is the shaker part. It comes with two liquor pourers. It comes with a muddler. And it also comes with the jigger and a whole bunch of different things. What I like about it is the fact that you can also get it in a few different colors. So the one I have is in gold, but you can get it in silver. You can also get it in copper. And if you want to have a different stand, the one I have is the bamboo, but you can also get a mahogany one. So if you wanted the mahogany one, you can do that. And again, you can get this for $49.99. I think the silver one's the only one that's $49.99. The gold one, which I'm unboxing right now, if I'm not mistaken, is the full retail value of $75.99. So if you're okay with the silver one, then you can get this for $49.99. So either way, you get a great value. You get a whole bunch of different things. This definitely makes a great gift set if you're looking to give this to someone. As you can see here, you have the jigger that you can be able to use, and it also has the marking in there to make it easier to be able to tell how much to pour, to make sure that you're measuring appropriately. And it also has this opener as well that you can use, as well as the foil cutter that you see right here as well, and also the corkscrewer as well to be able to use that too. So you have all those different pieces here that you can easily use if you were thinking about adding something as a holiday gift, or even an investment in yourself if you wanted to have something like this that you can be able to put in your kitchen. It comes with this muddler as well, and it has the rubber bottom as well to be able to muddle any of your ingredients, whether it's mint if you're looking to make a caipirinha or anything like that, as well as these tongs if you wanted to be able to pick up ice from an ice bucket as well. So you have all these different pieces you could choose from. And then the last piece here is the stand as well. As you can see, it has all the holes that are already pre-drilled in here to make sure that you're able to display all these different pieces in your kitchen or on your bar cart. So again, if you're thinking about getting something like this to be able to add it to your shopping cart, you can get it for $49.99. It definitely is a great gift set if this is something that you're interested in picking up as well and adding to your shopping cart. So if that's something you're thinking about picking up, you can do that as well. Now, if that is not what you're looking for and you're looking for something else, then this may be another product to consider picking up as well. Now, this one is a decanter. It's a 5-piece European style decanter, and it has a really nice box that it comes in. Let's just take a look at this one so we can all see it together. Let me just move all this over here. All right, so this is by Fine Dine. Now this is the Fine Dine 5-piece European style decanter and glass set. This is a 5-piece set. So it comes with the decanter and 4 glasses. So this is really great to be able to have as an addition. It has over 700 ratings, 4.5 stars. It's currently available for $44.99. The color is crystal, and the fact that it has kind of like a very unique design. Now, what I like about this is, as you can see, I'm kind of taking this out right here, it comes in this really nice box. It comes in this white box that you just saw, and once you pull this out, you're seeing how it displays. So if you've been thinking about giving something to someone for the holidays that allows them to be able to use this decanter along with the glasses, then this is something to consider picking up because it's available for less than $45. It's $44.99. And it's really well secure, as you can see here. There's a decanter right here in the center, and you also have the 4 glasses. It has a really nice design. Now, I will admit I would probably put this in the dishwasher to wash it first before even using it. But as you can see, it has a really nice design, so you can be able to put anything in here to be able to display in your kitchen or in your bar cart or anything else. And then it has these really, it also has obviously the stopper as well that you can be able to put on top. But you also have these really nice glasses too that you can also easily use as well. So if you've been thinking about having something like this, or perhaps getting this as a gift, then you can be able to also add this to your shopping cart or to your wish list as well. So I'm just going to put this down, and then we're going to move on to the next one, because otherwise I'm going to be here for a long time. Let me just move this over. All right. Now, if you are thinking about upgrading your flatware, then this is one to consider picking up. And actually, it's 54% off the full retail value. And this one is by Villeroy and Boch. Now, I absolutely love it. I wish I did get the this price when I purchased it. It's an 8-piece set. So it's actually 46 pieces that it comes with, or it's set for 8 settings, I should say. This is a stainless steel flatware, and it has a modern design. What I like about it is the fact that it has 18/10 stainless steel, so you don't necessarily need to polish the silverware because it is extremely durable. It is made in Germany. It is dishwasher safe. It comes basically for an 8 servings, so, or eight dinner 8 guests, I should say. So you get 8 dinner forks, 8 salad forks, 8 dinner knives, 8 soup spoons, 8 teaspoons, and it also comes with several serving utensils as well that you can easily also use for the holidays, or if you're going to be entertaining anyone. So you have all these different options to choose from, and again, right now it's discounted by 54%. So you can actually get this right now for $137.29. Otherwise, you would be paying the full retail value of $300. It has over 30 ratings, 4.5 stars. Again, this is by Villeroy and Boch. This is a Victor stainless steel flatware set. It's 46 pieces, so it's designed for 8 people because you have 8 place settings, and also you have all the utensils that you can also use as well when you're going to be serving your favorite meals, or well, you're not going to be able to carving your turkey, but you can carve the turkey with the knives that we talked about earlier. But this one, at least you can be able to serve the yams or the sweet potatoes or whatever else is it that you have for the holidays as well. Now, if you are standing all the time like I am, having, whether it's at the kitchen or in the standing desk, having a mat that's cushioned makes a world of a difference. So this next product, which is by Sky Solutions, the full retail value is $37.99. You can actually get this for $35.99. And in fact, there's a 20% coupon on the product page, making this available to you for $28.79. You have a wide range of choices when it comes to size. So if you wanted a smaller size, you can have 20 inches by 32 inches, or you can go as high as 24 by 70 inches. And you have a whole host of colors that you can choose from. Now, this is like a anti-fatigue mat. Let me just show you what this looks like. I'm just gonna have to move things around because I am using it and I want you to show you what it looks like. Hold on. Now, what I like about this particular mat is the fact that it definitely helps your posture if you're standing for a long period of time. It is a rubber standing desk mat and has 2 sides. This is what goes onto the floor. Let me just flip this over so you can be able to see it. And so it has a really good cushion to make sure that you're able to put the pressure when you're standing. So this is what goes on the floor side, and then the other side is a little bit harder to be able to easily stand on this and balance yourself. Now, what I like about it is that it's soft and comfortable. So if you're going to be standing, whether you are washing the dishes by hand or doing anything in the kitchen, this definitely helps be able to not only stabilize, but also ensure that you are feeling comfortable. It has a high density memory foam. It's about 3/4 of an inch thickness. So it's firm and supportive to make sure that you're getting the right level of balance. You have a wide range of choices of colors as well as sizes. It is waterproof, and it's also easy to clean with kind of dishwash soap and so forth. It's stain resistant, and it never really wrinkles. So if you have like a mat, like I've seen some people use like the cloth mats, this probably is a better one. It's an alternative one that you can be able to use to make sure you get the right level of support. And Jeff T saying, I so need that for my feet. Yeah, exactly. If you're spending a lot of time standing and you want to get a good centering, then this is something definitely to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart. Again, if you're watching just now, it says $37.99. There is, or $35.99. There is a 20% coupon on the product page. So you can get this right now for $28.79, and it will be a different price if you are a Prime member as well. Let me just put this down over here so I can stand. Otherwise, I'm going to be wobbly. Alrighty. Now, if you have an aging pet, or if you have children, or you want to make sure your mattress is completely protected from dust mites or any sort of, I don't know, anything, then this may be a product to consider picking up. And by the way, there is a coupon on the product page for this product of 40% off. So you can actually get this one. This is by Safe Rest. This is a Safe Rest mattress protector. It's a premium hyperallergenic waterproof mattress protector. It has 4.5 stars. It has over 199,000 ratings. The full retail value, the one I have selected is in queen. You can also change size. The full retail value is $34.99. It's currently available for $27.99. And let me refresh my screen because my app is saying one thing. Yep, it says $27.99. So I'm assuming if you're a Prime member, you're seeing it for $27.99. And if you're a non-Prime member, you're seeing it for $34.99. But regardless, there is a 40% coupon on the product page that makes this available to you for $16.33 if you're seeing $27.99. So I don't know why sometimes there's different prices. Let's take a look at this together, so you can be able to see what this looks like. Now, what I like about this particular mattress protector is the fact that it doesn't feel vinyl-y. Like sometimes with these, it sometimes feels very plasticky, which is what I like about this, that you don't feel anything plasticky. It has kind of like a terry cloth, and you're going to just see this for a second as I'm opening this up as well. And it is 100% waterproof. So again, if you're looking to protect your mattress from any sort of accidents or anything, meaning like dust mites or anything else, you're able to easily cover your mattress itself. And I shouldn't say dust mask because I don't think it does. Yeah, dust mites. It does cover. It does protect against dust mites. I was like, wait a minute. As well as anything else that may happen if there was to be some sort of accident on the bed or anything of that sort. And as I was saying before, what I like about it is the fact that this particular product, it has more of a soft terry cloth feel, and the inside, which is the vinyl side, does not feel very plasticky. And as you probably can tell, you can't really hear any kind of plasticky sound from it, which is really good because sometimes with these products, it sounds like you're crunching on plastic bags, and that's not the case with this one. This one fits up to it fits about 18 inches deep. So if you happen to have like a pillow bed mattress, a pillow top mattress, or a deep mattress, this definitely will cover it. And it has kind of like this little sheer as well lining as to be able to cover the sides of the mattress as well. So if you're on the market for something that protects your mattress and make sure that you're not getting any dust mites or protects it from any sort of accidents that may happen on the bed, this is definitely one thing to consider picking up. And this is the queen size, by the way, that you're seeing. And the full retail value is $34.99. There is a 40% coupon on the product page. And I think depending on if you're a Prime member or not, you may see a different price. I think you may be seeing $27.22, which means you get a steeper discount with the 40% coupon that you can easily also apply. So if you're thinking about adding something like that to your wish list or to your shopping cart, you can definitely do that. Let me move this, and let me bring on to this next one over here. And in the event you wanted to protect your pillows, then this is another one to consider. And it also has, this one also has a coupon on the product page. This one is also by Safe Rest. This has over 3,700 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $19.95. You can get this right now for $13.29. And again, depending on your Prime or non-Prime member, you may see a different price. You may see $18.99. Not sure why that's the case, but it is what it is. And there is a 10% coupon, regardless if you're seeing it for $18.99 or for $13.29. But if you're seeing it for $13.29, you can take an additional 10% off, making this available to you for $11.96. This is a set of one, just so that you're aware. It's not a pair. So this is one, and as I was saying before with the other product, what it does is it protects your pillows from bed bugs, dust mites, any sort of bacteria, any fluids, if you tend to be a drooler. This definitely protects your pillow, especially if you spent a lot of money on your pillow. You don't want any kind of drool marks on your pillow. Anyway, I know I'm getting a little too much information, but that's what this is for. It's to protect your pillow. And as I said before with the other one, this has a nice terry cloth feel, and then the inside has kind of like that vinyl. This is a vinyl side, but you don't feel you don't hear the kind of plastic, or you don't hear the vinyl sound to it. So when you're laying on it, it doesn't feel like you're crunching or you're laying on plastic bags. It feels like you're laying on a pillow. So if you're thinking about getting something that will protect your pillow, then this is one to consider picking up. You get it there, have it in standard, queen, and in king. This right now has a 10% coupon on the product page, so you can actually get additional savings depending on what price you're seeing. And again, it has over 3,700 ratings, 4.5 stars. This is by Safe Rest. This is a premium hyperallergenic bed bug proof bed bug proof zippered waterproof pillow protector. This is the queen size set, and it comes in a set of, well, it doesn't come in a set, it's just one. So you may have to buy two if you have two pillows that you want to be able to protect. Now, this next product, sorry, my desk is full of products right now that I have to like push everything back what I can and then go lean over here. Probably too much information for you, but either way, I want to share that. Now, if you were thinking about getting new bed sheets, I find that this price on this one is amazing. So let me just make sure. So again, there's like a $2 difference between what I'm seeing on my app and what I'm seeing on my page. Let me just make sure. I think I know why. Next time I have to just change it because I have business, the business account. That's probably why. Yes, that's right. That's why I'm seeing a differential. Next time I won't use the business account. Anyway, digression again. Full retail value of this product is $37.99. You're seeing it right now for $29.99. There is a 40% coupon on the product page. And let me just do $29.99. Wait, hold on a second. What happened to my thing? So 29. You're like, Professor Tirado, that's the first time I heard you just be quiet. Yes, probably. You can actually pick this up for $18, for $17.99 after applying the coupon. This is by Danjor. Now, let me just show you what this looks like. This has over 109,000 ratings. It has 4.5 stars. You can get it in California King. You can get it in Twin. The one I have selected is Queen. It's ice blue. You have a few colors that you can choose from, but you basically can get this set of 6 pieces, which is 1,800 thread count, which makes it really soft, for about $17.99 after applying the 40% coupon on the product page. Full retail value is $37.99. You right now are seeing it for $29.99, and there is a 40% coupon on the product page, which makes this available to you for $17.99. I'm not going to take the whole thing out because otherwise I'm going to make a big mess, but it comes with 4 pillowcases. It also comes with the flat sheet and also the fitted sheet. It is really soft, I have to say. I have a different version of this one, but I absolutely love it because it's really, really soft. It's fade resistant. It has deep pockets. It's machine washable, and the fact the way this is designed, meaning the fabric, it's moisture resistant to make sure that it keeps you really warm in the winter, and it also acts as cooling sheets in the summer. So you're not having to worry about getting any kind of overheating when it comes to this type of product. It has breathability to make sure that you're keeping yourself nice and relaxed and temperature controlled. And the fact that it has, again, 4 pillowcases and, again, 1 fitted sheet and 1 flat sheet as well. Now, this next product, so this right now you can pick up right now for $17.99 after applying the coupon on the product page if you were picking up the Queen Ice Blue. Otherwise, you can apply the 40% coupon on any of the other product sizes as well. So again, this is by Danjor Linens. This is an 1800 thread count, 6-piece set. It has 4 pillows, bedding sheets, and so forth. Over 109,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. So you can be able to add that to your shopping cart as well if you're thinking about getting new bed sheets as well. Let's see, is everyone here? I don't see any chat, so I'm hoping everyone's still here. And if you are, and you're ready for winter, then this next product may be one to also consider picking up, because this actually has 30% off the full retail value. Now, this next one is heavy, I have to say. I love it, but it's heavy. Let me just show you what this looks like. Let me just move this over here. This is my Quilty. This is a Quilty weighted blanket. This one is 20 pounds. It's full queen. It is a weighted blanket. If you're not familiar with weighted blankets, the weighted blankets are designed to have even distribution of weight across your body. And it has like these micro beads that you can make sure that you have this even weight around your body. And the best way I can describe it is, think of it as being swaddled because it's heavy. And I have to say it's heavy. And when I say it's heavy, it's not a bad thing. It means that you're getting a really good level of kind of comfort. It's designed for individuals that may be maybe people who are tossing and turning or want to be able to get a good night's sleep. What I like about it is the fact that not only does it have the equal weight distribution, the duvet cover is really nice and ultra soft. And this inside right here that you're seeing is where you have these micro glass beads that ensure that you have the full soothing support. The duvet cover is removable. It's ultra soft as well as machine washable. It has breathable material, so even though it's heavy, it's not going to overheat because of the fact that it has the micro beads in there. And the fact that you have the ability to ensure you're getting a wide range of coverage when it comes to having this weighted blanket. The one thing I will note is that the weighted blanket works based on your weight. So depending on your weight, you may get a lighter blanket or a heavier blanket, meaning how much weight of beads it has. Because again, it's designed to kind of like swaddle you and keep you nice in one spot so that you can feel comfortable when you're sleeping and relaxing. So if you are looking for something that will ensure a good night's sleep, then this may be a product to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart. Again, the full retail value is $89.99. There's a 30% coupon on the product page that makes this currently available to you for $62.99. I think I just got something in my eye. So you have all these different options to choose from as well. Now, if you wanted a way of being able to store all the shoes that you have, or maybe you're going to be buying new shoes for the holidays, then this is another product to consider picking up. This is by WooFit. Now, this WooFit is a set of 2 underbed organizers that allow you to be able to organize about up to 24 pairs of shoes. It has over 200 ratings, 4.5 stars. I actually forgot to bring it over here, so please do not yell at me. But what I like about it is the fact that right now, the full retail value is $53.77. You can actually pick this up for $28.99, so you're saving 46% off of this one. It has a clear top, and also the fact that you can customize the ways you can lay the shoes under your bed. And it comes in a set of 2, which makes it really convenient if you have a lot of shoes. You don't have to use all the inserts if you wanted to be able to store something else. But again, this is designed to be able to have all your shoes under the bed and be able to store that quite easily as well. Now, if you are thinking or are considering traveling for the holidays, then these next 2 products may be ones to consider also investing in or adding to your shopping cart, and would love to get your thoughts on it as well. And by the way, if you're just watching for the first time and you're joining Smart Tech with Professor Tirado, welcome to the channel. On this channel, we talk about products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also equally affordable. If you want to be notified when I go live and talk about various different deals, do not be shy. Hover here, hover down here. Make make sure you hit the follow button to be notified when I go live. And in fact, we're going to be starting to do some giveaways starting next week. Just need to iron some things out so that way you're notified when I go live, and you can be able to perhaps win something as well. Now, if you are going to be traveling, then these next two products may be ones to consider adding to your shopping cart or to your wish list. So this one is by Samsonite. This is the Samsonite Omni 2. It's a hard side expandable luggage with spinner wheels. It's a 28-inch one that I picked up. It's it's over 800 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $229.99. You can actually pick this up for $159.99. So you're saving 30% off of this, the full retail value. The one thing to know, as you can see right here, is that the clip, I was hoping that it had a buckle. It doesn't have a buckle. You have to kind of just slip on this clip into the fabric. It's a little annoying, but otherwise you kind of get used to it. I like the fact that this particular product has the hard side. It doesn't weigh a lot. And it also is expandable by 2 additional inches. It has the two handles, one on top, one on the side. It also has the TSA integrated locks on the side, so you can easily be able to lock your luggage using that lock as well. And as you can also see, it expands by 2 additional inches in here if you need that extra space. What I do like about it is that it is designed to minimize scratches. You also can position your handles to be either lower or higher depending on your height, so that you don't have to actually worry about bending down or anything of that sort. So you have those options, and it also has these stoppers at the bottom as well to make sure that you can be able to easily put this on the floor or anywhere else that you're looking to be able to travel. So if you're on the market for something like that, then consider picking this up right now. Again, you can pick this up for $159.99. Now, another one that you can also pick up is this one by Del Sleep. Now, hopefully is my volume on. I forgot to change that. Did I change it? Anyway, so this one is in red. This is a 25-inch one. This has over 2,200 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $209.79. You can actually get this for $189.99, and so you're saving 9% off the full retail value of this one. I like the color. It's in red, but you can get it in a few other colors as well. And the fact that it also has the TSA locks embedded on the luggage as well, so you don't have to purchase any additional locks. This is the Helium Titanium by Delsey, and also the fact that you will also have strong double wheels to ensure that you can easily roll this in the airport, in the bus station, or in the train station if you were going to be traveling or even putting in your car. As well as you can see the color here, it's a nice color if you're thinking about getting something for travel as well. And so you can be able to see if you have any questions, don't be shy. Feel free to let me know and add it in the chat section as well. So let's see what this looks like here. And oh, by the way, this is also expandable. That's the one other thing I was going to mention. So you also have the handle that goes up 2 different levels. Again, depending on your height, you could be able to easily roll this around depending on where you are. And also the fact that you can easily also take this with you wherever you want to be on the go as well. So you have all those different options to choose from when it comes to travel. And let's just open this up so you can see this too. So the fact that this is also light, so it easily allows you to be able to transport this from one place to another, and it has the TSA locks embedded, as I was mentioning before. So you have all these different options to choose from when you're thinking about traveling, and also putting this in your shopping cart as well. And as you can see, it has the double wheels as well. And I think I chose the wrong video because this was a little longer than I expected. So I'm going to just show you what it looks like inside. So you have both sides here, and this one does have the buckle, unlike the other one, and also has the pockets to be able to store all the things you want to be able to store in your luggage as well. So let's move on to our next product too. So and this is one reason why I picked this up, by the way, if you like skiing, or if you are a person that takes the bus in the winter like I do, or you tend to be outdoors a lot in the winter and your hands get cold, or just your hands get cold in general, then this next product may be one to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart. This is by Okupa. And one of the reasons why I picked this one is because I was looking for something that allowed my hands to get warm, but also charge my phone. So this is a 2-in-1 device. This again is by Okupa. It has over 3,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. The one I selected is in orange. You can also get it in yellow. You can get it in blue. Now, with this particular product, all you really need to do is just charge it, and it allows you to be able to ensure that your hands are nice and warm. What I like about it is the fact that you have that interchangeability between keeping your hands warm or charging your phone as well. Now, this comes with this piece right here. It's ergonomically designed to fit your hand, as well as when you activate this, you'll be able to see that the lights. I think I need to charge this again. You'll see the lights illuminate over here. And it takes about, I need to charge it. I think I've been overusing this. This allows you to be able to just heat up your hands really, really fast. Jeff T, I used to have one. I needed it for outside. Yeah, it keeps your hands warm, and that's what I like about it. But what I also like about it is the fact that you're able to charge your phone. I tested this out on my tablet as well as my phone. So if you're looking for, it's kind of like a power bank and a hand warmer at the same time. And if you're just using it as a hand warmer, on the low setting, this can last about 15 hours. On the high setting, I think it lasts about 8 hours. So this allows you to easily just make sure that you're getting a really, really warm hands if you're going to be out and about in the winter. And the fact that it heats up in about 5 seconds. It does have like a safety protection to make sure that you don't burn yourself. But the fact that I like that this allows you to be able to charge your phone made it a lot easier. So I'm always looking for ways of being able to charge my phone so it won't die on me when I'm out and about. And the fact that this also allows you to ensure that you're getting nice warm hands when you're outdoors. So this is great if you're going to be going to concerts, outdoor events, or if you're going to be out and about. It goes up to about 131 degrees, which is quite hot. But again, if you're on the low setting, it keeps your hands nice and warm. Otherwise, you will be able to use this also as a power bank as well. So it comes with this. It comes with this little strap that you can put around your wrist. So again, if you are going to be outdoors, either skiing or working outdoors, you can actually just have it around your wrist. And again, it comes with the USB cord as well to be able to charge this. And you can easily plug this to your iPad, your tablet, or your iPhone, or your just phone. So it has many different ports here to be able to charge all your devices. So if you're looking for something that will keep your hands nice and warm and at the same time charge your devices, then this is definitely one to consider picking up. It's currently available for $38.99, and you can add this to your shopping cart and or to your wish list. Now, if you're thinking about organizing your car, I wanted to just share a couple of products that may help you, especially if you're going to be traveling in your car, as well as, just traveling in your car. So these next products, the next product is by Drive Auto Parts, Drive Auto Products. Drive Auto Products. This has over 10,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $24.99. Let's just kind of open this up together, and I don't know what's going on with my phone, my computer here. So this one right now you can pick up for $17.99. Again, it has over 10,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. You can get it in medium, large, and extra large. This one's extra large. You can get it in black and also gray. This one is in gray, and I also kind of paired this with the extra bags that you can purchase with this. And what I like about it is that you can easily put this in on the headrest of your car. You can put this also on the side door, or you can put this on the console, so you could be able to easily add all your trash in here. So it has this bottom that flaps down, and also the inside has very strong lining. So just in case any liquids were to spill, it stays contained within the bag as well. And it has these two side pockets, as well as this little clip here. So if you're going to be using trash bags, or let's say shopping bags, you can easily clip them onto the product. And it also has this kind of little Velcro here to be able to stick onto your console or anywhere else. It also has this flap that you can easily close. So if you didn't want to see the trash, or you want to hide the trash, you can easily do that. Again, you can get this right now for $17.99. And this buckle allows you to be able to hang this behind your headrest, or if you wanted to be able to put it on the side door, you can do that as well. So it's a collapsible one. So if you don't need to use it, you can easily just collapse it, put it away. And if you do want to be able to use it, you can easily just add all your trash here. So it's great for road trips, great for being able to make sure that you don't have any spillage in the car. and the fact that it has the waterproof lining inside, which makes it even great. So if you're thinking about adding something like this to your shopping cart or to your wish list, you can get this right now for $17. Sorry, $12 and 89 cents. Hold on a second. Wait, oh, I got the business price for $17.99. So that's why you could be able to pick it up. So apologies for the differential in the price. By the way, if you do own a business, make sure you get the business account because you do get a lot bigger deals as well. I'm like, wait, why is there a price differential? I gotta open up my my regular account when I do these lives next time. But in case you were thinking about organizing your trunk, then this one is another one by Drive Auto Products. Now this is a organizer and also storage. What I like about this one is that you can customize it. What I mean by that is that you can either completely have it collapse, you can have it halfway open, or you can have it fully open. Let me just kind of share with you what this looks like as well over here. So this comes in this, clearly in this plastic here. It has over 4,200 ratings. The full retail value is $27.99. You can get it for $24.99. And there is a 15% coupon on the product page, which makes this available to you for $21.24. You can get it for less than $22. It comes in 3 different colors. This one is in black. You can also get it in gray, and you can also get it in tan. And what I like about it is that you have a lot of pockets. So you can be able to store all your emergency equipment or your tools all in here, and it has the handles that allows you to easily take it out in case you need to be able to put your luggage in there or anything else, so you can easily just move things around. And as I was saying before, you can also collapse this. Obviously this is a completely collapsed, but if you wanted to actually make it halfway, you can actually make it a smaller version of it, or you can actually make the full version to be able to have everything. Full size is about 23 inches long by 17 inches wide by 11 inches high, and halfway through is about 14 inches long. So it's about 14 inches. So it's not that, doesn't take a lot of space, but full width again is about 23 inches. And then you have this little piece right here that basically allows you to be able to have a stable bottom to ensure that nothing falls when you are putting things away and lifting it up as well. So you can have that nicely secure, so you can be able to have either your groceries or anything. And it also has this little nice flap as well that you can also snap onto this center piece here to be able to have anything else when you're looking to organize, again, any sort of emergency equipment or flowers or anything else. It does have the inner lining also that is waterproof to make sure that everything is protected. Now let me flip this over so that you can be able to see what this looks like as well. Give me 1 second over here. Now, as you can see, and it's probably a little close to the camera, it has 4 pockets on this side over here, so you can be able to add anything in here. And then on this other side that's over here, you're able to see also that it has 2 large pockets as well. And then the front side, it has a couple of pockets as well too, to be able to add, again, any tools or whatever is it that your heart's content to be able to store in the back of your car. And so you have these 4 pockets to be able to store everything. So if you're on the market for something that allows you to be able to store everything or store much of your stuff in your car and organize it, then this is definitely something to consider picking up. You can get this right now for $24.99, and there's a 15% coupon on the product page, making this available to you for $21.24 as well. Now, if you're thinking about maybe sometimes with the snow, you get ice, or so you get salt in the car, or if you're going to be carrying your Christmas tree or something else in the car, this next product may be something else to consider adding to your shopping cart. In fact, you can actually get this right now for $17.99. It's actually 40% off the full retail value. The product I'm talking about is this next one over here, and this one is by This Works. This is the This Works portable car vacuum. It has over 19,000 ratings, 4 stars. Full retail value is $29.99. It has a 40% coupon on the product page, which means that you can actually activate that now and take advantage of that. Make this available to you for $17.99 at checkout after applying the 40% coupon. It has a 16-foot cord. Again, this is by This Works. Right now, we're going to be unboxing this so you could take a look at it. It's a portable vacuum. You can get it in black. You can also get it in white. The one that I'm unboxing right now is in black. It comes with this flat hose that allows you to be able to really reach hard to reach areas in the car. It also comes excuse me, it also comes with this extension tube that makes you make sure that you can be able to cover or go under seats like cracks and crevices, so you can be able to get to hard to reach areas with that as well. And then it comes with this brush head, so it's great for the carpet or the upholstery inside the car if you're trying to get something out, if you're trying to, again, if you have like pine needles or anything else in the car. And what I also like is that it comes with this additional filter that you can use. It already has a filter inside, but this is an additional filter that it comes with that you can also use when the other filter is already ready to be thrown out. Now, as I said before, this has a 16-foot cable. You do have to plug this into a 12-volt slot, which basically is your lighter socket to be able to turn this on. It has an ergonomic design, as you can see here as well. So this is something that you can easily pack into the back of your car, maybe even into that trunk organizer that we were just covering just now, and also the fact that you can pick up all the dirt that you may want to pick up from the car with this particular device. So you have many options to choose from when you're using this. Now, what I also like about it is the fact that, as you can see down here, it also comes with this little pouch that you can easily store all these pieces so that you're not having it dangling. And I think this is an air freshener. I'm not sure what this is. I have to check this out later. But you're able to, it comes with this works kind of storage bag that you can put in all your pieces in one location so that you're not having to have anything dangle. And the fact, again, it comes with all these different pieces, so you'll be able to add it in here as well. So if you're looking for something that allows you to be able to clean your car, spot clean your car, or basically pick up any sort of quick messes that are happening, then this is definitely one to consider picking up. As I was mentioning before, if you're just joining, there's a 40% coupon on the product page. Right now, the full retail value is $29.99. You can actually get this for $17.99. It's a great value for something that gives you all these different accessories to be able to clean your car. And Serena's saying, I need that for my car. Yes, exactly, Serena. It's something that I think everyone, if you have a car, be able to have something that will ensure you're able to clean up any sort of messes that are happening in the car, as well as we're getting into winter. So something else to consider picking up and also adding to your shopping cart. So this is something else to do that as well. So let's move on to our next product as well. Let's go on now. Let's move on over here. Move this over. So as we're getting into winter, losing my voice here. As we're getting into winter, one of the things that we tend to miss is sunlight. So this next product is by Circadian Optics. This is a light therapy lamp. This is over 1,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $69.99. And in fact, you actually pick this up right now for $49.99. Now, what I like about this particular one, and I probably forgot to, I forgot to connect the right video with this one. What I like about it is the fact it looks kind of like kind of looks like one of the what is it called? Not R2D2, but it looks very futuristic. It's very stylish. I like it. What it's designed to do is to give you intermittent light therapy throughout the day. So it has about 50,000 hours of light. It gives you about 10,000 lux, which is enough lighting that you need, maybe like 15 minutes a day. You don't need it for the whole time. This is not a night light. This is a light to help ensure that you're getting awake when you need to wake up, and also ensure that you're getting enough sunlight or enough lighting when we are entering the darker months. So you have 3 different settings that you can choose from. It has a really nice design, and the fact that you can also ensure that you're getting enough lighting to ensure that you're getting enough regulated sleep at night as well. So if you're thinking about getting something like this, you can add it to your shopping cart or perhaps to your wish list as well. So I think that's where we are today. So I wanted to thank everybody. I want to thank Serena, Jeff T, Kathy, Orlando, Rosalinda. Again, if you are just watching, welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. On this channel, we talk about products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also equally affordable. I'm always looking out for deals, so please make sure you hit the follow button to be notified when I go live, especially as we're getting closer and closer to Black Friday and Cyber Monday, because I will be going on, I don't want to say randomly, but I'll be going on when I can get those deals so I can share that with you. I also wanted to thank Therasio for this opportunity to be able to partner with them. We covered 40 different products. Hopefully you found something that would help you from a holiday gift idea, as well as taking advantage of several deals that we covered covered today. So really appreciate your time here today. And I also want to thank everyone that's been here. So again, do not be shy. Feel free to hit the follow button if you have not done so already. And again, want to thank everyone for being here. I want to recognize and give a shout out to Serena, Jeff T, Orlando, Rosalinda, Evans, Kathy. Who else we had? We had Orlando. Did I say Orlando? I said Orlando, Kathy, Rosalinda, and Jeff T. Jimmy, and also want to thank Kelly, Jimmy, and Joey, and a few others as well that popped in, said hello, asked questions, followed as well. So again, welcome. Thank you everyone for being here. Really appreciate it. By the way, if you are on TikTok, Clubhouse, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, holy Lord, do not be shy. Feel free to hit the follow button in those channels. I'm at Professor Tirado, or just say hi. Feel free to say hi. I don't bite. Until next time, have a great morning, have a great afternoon, have a great evening, no matter where you are. Take care, everyone.